What's up, Herostock? Contagion Effect Nation. I'm Jason Steiner. I'm the host of the show tonight.
Absolutely.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Jason Steiner?
What's happening? Thanks for inviting us on the show.
Exactly. We are so excited to be on Herostock. Contagion Effect. We're very excited about tonight.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, Mike, Eric, how was your weekend?
Weekend? It's Thursday, Jason.
I was thinking last week. How was your weekend last weekend?
You're good. We're getting the Eric right. Hey, we're jumping right into it. Screw everything else. Hacked.
What's up, Mark?
Yep. What's up, Mark? Patriot
What's up,
Pride.
Mark?
Yep.
Monto?
We got hacked. Steiner, not only does he put together wonderful events and do 50 million podcasts, he also is a hacker and understands StreamYard and just took over our show, and now he's running it. So
yeah, bro, I can't send an email. You think I hacked the show?
What's up? So Eric, he asked, how's your week, buddy? Or
my week was awesome.
Yeah, anything big happen?
Yeah, I got a pimple on my head right there from where the damn hat is. Oh, and I did get it. Yeah, look at this.
Whoa, oh.
Apex.
Look at that white.
Check that white. I know.
Look at that white.
Even Sean's like, ooh, white. Like white.
I hope your headphones are clean.
It's already bumped. It's already bumped.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Roof?
Hey, Mark, I want to appreciate you guys. I did kind of fumble that last week when I didn't appreciate you guys and say thank you. I do appreciate you guys, and thanks for having us on.
We always appreciate you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Sunday. Good evening, Mama Alec.
Yep.
Good evening.
Just saw her a couple hours ago. Was just hanging out with her.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
How was your week?
No, Eric, I'm not done with you.
Oh.
Actually, Jason's not done with you. It's his show.
Yeah.
I'll help you out, Jason. How was your day today, Eric?
My day was exhilarating because you can't scare me. I have two daughters. I almost had one daughter.
And why is that?
So, so I'm at work driving in Berkeley and actually San Anselmo when I got a phone call. Actually, I was in Berkeley. Got a phone call from Shonda in the middle of her day. And she's like, hey, yeah, so we don't know what's up with Cammie. I'm like, I can tell you what's up with Cammie. She's like, no, like seriously. I go, well, what do you mean? She goes, Cole tried to call, text, nothing. So she drives from our house to Sonora. It takes about 45, maybe an hour. And it's little windy roads. And you know how 19-year-olds are. They sometimes pay attention, sometimes don't. And so around.
It's just driving.
Yeah, it's around one of our bigger lakes. There's little windies here. And her Life 360 just stopped. Showed her on the side of the road for like 2 hours at like 6:15, 6:30 in the morning. And everyone got freaked out because we couldn't get a hold of her. So Shauna called and she's like, hey, listen, she's like, I'm leaving work. I'm driving up there to her school to see what's going on. Like, see if she's broke down or, flew off the road, whatever happened. Everybody goes into action. Contreras calls his buddy who works for the CHP up in Jamestown and everyone's freaking out and 1,700 messages are going off. And so basically Shauna drove all the way up there. And what had happened was the AT&T service stopped once it got into Tuolumne County. So it was dead, right? So she drives up into school, walks into Cammie's school, and Cammie was like, my mom's here. What the hell? Like, mom? Like, she was all freaked out. And she was like, listen, you need to call someone. We've been trying to text you and all this stuff. Is at that moment where you're literally helpless, right? You're not there. I know that we've instilled morals in all of our kids, like don't be dumb, don't be stupid, but let someone know. Now we got to let somebody know if something happens. Everyone in the whole school knew that there was no service, but yet I don't know. She just didn't take the importance of it, right? So we're freaking out. Like Shonda's sick, she don't feel good. I'm helpless driving this truck. I call my boss. I'm like, hey, dude, just check this out, bro. I'm gonna be getting like speeding warnings if we go over a certain mileage. I'm like, I did 65 like all the way through Tracy or all the way back to Tracy. Exactly, Verizon. And so it was just one of those moments where you're like helpless. Like, what do I do? There's nothing. I can call people, but again, I'm at the mercy of other people. And so everything was fine. We found her, like I said, the service, kicked back on and had like 72 text messages and phone calls and all this stuff. Just like, oh man, like, so yeah, that's how that went.
Interesting. Somebody joined a little early, but
that's all right.
We'll worry about it. Hey,
like Lori either.
Yeah, no, that's funny. That's what I was noticing. Hey, Jason, what should we do next, real quick, before we move on to my week?
Hey, let's see here. We got to hear Scotty Hastings, right?
Or we can pay the bills.
Yeah,
or we can pay the bills with Gary.
Yeah, there you go.
Daddy.
There you go. Thank you for pointing us in the right direction.
You're good.
Exactly. Do you dread having to do your taxes? Does the mere thought of it make your head spin? Miller's Mobile Tax Service is here for you. We will handle your individual or business taxes. We will come to you to prepare your taxes. We are skilled, professional, and ready to get started for you. Call 209-678-8515. Thank
Bills
you.
Are paid.
Great commercial.
It's got a nice little tune.
Yeah.
And by the way, unfortunately, Gary was hacked a couple weeks ago, his Facebook. So Melly Consulting is actually taking over his Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
And we have to create a new page. So we'll be getting that out to everybody and making sure everybody's following along. Doesn't like the recognition.
Yeah,
Gary Miller's. Oh, did he do it again?
Yeah, he did it. He did it again. That's all I got to say, right?
Yeah. No, Gary's legit.
Yeah.
No, Gary's very appreciated. So, and part of the money he paid me was actually a donation towards today's festivities.
It's a celebration.
It was a celebration.
Yeah.
So as we mentioned before, Uncle Lee, passed away, who was on our show a couple weeks ago, actually right after Mark and the WP3 crew, right? And he shared some stories from Vietnam, his time in Vietnam, and some of the stories with my dad. Okay. He's definitely military. And for all of you military out there, you want to make your kids' lives simpler, literally plan almost every aspect of your own funeral. This is what this guy did. I was rolling, like, some of it was funny. I mean, we had to take care of some because he didn't, there's some things that you can't really deal with the National Cemetery early because they're just about tell us when he's gone and then we'll deal with it. But my cousin, who's his youngest, got up and did her speech, and she's probably struggling with this the most, and she was cute. She talks. Luckily, they only give you 15 minutes, right? Once we got the gun salute, which thank you for everybody that kind of sent me information. The guy that I had actually talked to earlier that day called me the next morning, got it set up. Then I was nervous waiting because I thought they would come meet with me before the ceremony, and they were already out there. So when we were driving up to the spot, I seen them there, and I was like, oh, thank God. Because I was, you're just trying to, you promise this for your family, and,
right.
It just, you want for his family, you want this to be good for his kids.
Sure.
So we get through, they do their gun salute. The Navy Honors Guard came, did the flag, played taps. It was beautiful. My cousin gets up, and she's the one that's been struggling the most. She calls my uncle her best friend because they were very close. And luckily she talks fast. She almost took up the whole 15 minutes, but her speech was long, and I was listening. I'm like, okay, she's telling details. I'm like, what? How did she know this stuff? And then come to find out, Dad wrote most of it, which was awesome because it was. And what's great is, like, the one sibling that was mentioned was my dad over and over, because my uncle and they actually were both in boot camp. Like, my uncle was in San Diego for the Navy because that was still when they had San Diego as part of their, basic. And my dad was at MCRD San Diego, and they were both kind of there at the same time. So that was, hearing all that, which my dad never shared before because he didn't share anything from Vietnam.
Yep.
But today was beautiful. For those of you that, you know, and I'm going to, unfortunately, it's going to show a little more than I want to, but it is what it is. But I wanted to share the picture of the anchor my wife had made, which was absolutely amazing.
That's dope.
And this company actually did, for my dad's funeral, they did a flag, which was badass. But this thing, I mean, it's like almost 3.5 feet tall. Like it's actually big, and it was fun to move around. But his daughter's going to end up probably drying it out and, you know, trying to keep most of it. So it'd be cool.
freedomrings.com.
But it was great. So great service. Everything went well. So I appreciate everybody's love and support, because he was fun to have on that night. His energy,
it was an awesome show. Like I love that show with him on it.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
those are cool to do.
To follow up Mark and them, you know, and then go to him, and he really it sucked, because it still bugs me to this day, because he really wanted to come back.
Yeah.
But I don't know, you know, if people noticed he was coughing. Like once he really got going, he started coughing because his cancer was originally in his lungs. But he did. What's crazy is with my dad, we were always dealing with coughing, oxygen, all that. With my uncle, they didn't really deal with oxygen until near the end. So,
right.
And the kids actually ended up getting 2 flags because he passed away in the VA hospital, and he got an honor, you know, the honor walk there, and he got a flag there, and then obviously got the flag today. So, great. It was a great day.
Much respect.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Uncle Lee, and thank you to everybody for the kind comments. I think our host here had, you know, some great comments and feedback on that show. So
I really enjoyed that show. Like that era of men and women. It was a different breed. You know, the Vietnam, the World War II, and to get to hear some of his stories. You know, that's super cool to have firsthand accounts and that kind of stuff to hear some of
the one that just gets me is when he's on the ship, and you know they dock in like one of the harbors there in Vietnam, and he's out at night, and nobody warned him about them throwing grenades over the side.
Yeah.
Every like 10 minutes or whatever they do. So
Yep.
he was like, he freaked out, and then he's like, I didn't tell anybody. I'm like, you didn't ask anybody what was going on? No. He's like, once I figured it out, I was like, all right, I understood. But it was pretty funny. So
well, the good thing is he is out there.
He's memorialized now. Well, and the, you know, as I was telling Eric earlier, his kids they didn't see it. So his daughter, like when I showed her it today, I'm like, hey, you know, your dad was on. She's like, yeah, he was talking about his computer. She's like, he was so proud. So then when he popped up, because I started it with our intro of it, and then when he popped up in the screen, she literally started bawling and saying, my best friend. And it was just cute. So
right. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great to get that all done, and now, you know, he's memorialized on our show. So
yeah. And you know, like I said, you know, we get to go out to Santa Nella, and we get to and place a wreath, and the great people at Wreaths Across America. The Contagion Effect show can also be heard on Wreaths Across America Radio on Truckin' Tuesdays at 11 p.m. Eastern. You can find Wreaths Across America Radio on the iHeart app, the Odyssey app, and the TuneIn app. Search the word wreath.
Eric, you screwed that up. Your producer, the showrunner, didn't tell you to do that.
I just had to. Hey, it can't go totally smooth. It can't go.
So we'll just do that, Jason.
Oh man,
Jason told me to do it.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing either. I see no text message.
It was on the super secret chat.
The super secret. Well, the one that you're not even a part of, on like their Facebook group with like 7
the Facebook
people
group
now.
Oh,
that messenger's off the hook, dude. I get up in the morning like.
And some of the stuff that comes across there, like I'm like, do I want to be on this chat?
Yeah.
When Derek starts asking questions, you're like,
Hey, I'm not embarrassed because they were added to it, but I mean, there are 2 on there that I'm like,
Okay.
Hey,
This changed
it
the
is
whole
what it
format.
is, dude. Nope. We just go with what it is, dude.
Yep, it just rolled.
They know where to click the button if they don't want to be on it. It is what it is.
What can we do to Freddie this? Okay. So I got a really funny story to do with my dad on just sausage party. So my dad was, text messaging for a Vietnam vet wasn't their best thing, right? So one day we went to we have a little diner here in town. And he's like, "Yeah, give me breakfast." So he sent me the order, and it was supposed to be 2 eggs over easy with the sausage patty, and it came out 2 eggs overseas with the savage party. It was like the text message I will never, ever, ever forget.
But
Yeah, Ron, we definitely can't do much. You guys are all screwed. Actually, we do have something a little later in the show that'll change up the atmosphere. So, but Jason's running it, so it's his show, man.
Ron's actually one of my board members.
Is he?
Yeah, he keeps popping in. Yeah, he's one of my board members. He runs our VSO side of it and
nice.
Works with a lot of the veteran services and stuff.
What's VSO stand for?
Veteran Service Officer.
Okay.
He deals with
I really do have a dent right there. What's wrong with me?
Hey, so before we start jumping in and our host starts really running stuff, is there something else we should do?
We got to have Scotty in our life.
There you go. You're gonna see him in what, 9 days here?
Yeah, 9 days. Well, 8 days because he'll come in Friday. So
okay.
So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go then.
Hey!
Yeah, the times and places they may change, but one thing stays the same. The stories that they tell about going through hell. If you think they wouldn't do it all over again, well, you just don't know them. The memories that they own of the ones who didn't make it home. But they keep them all living in the stories that they tell.
There it is. Look at
Love
Ron.
me some Scotty.
Absolutely. I think I say that after every time we hear it. I mean, it just doesn't get old, right? Like it just doesn't.
Right.
That song, I mean, I want to hear it in person. I'm kind of jealous. So we do. I guess we'll have to put on an event at some point.
Well,
I just got to get rid of this stupid ass 9 to 5.
We will have to put on an event.
Oh, I don't know.
Herostock, California.
I know. I feel like you're just too big.
I'm telling you, man. It's
there she is right there. Tree of Valor.
Lori. What's up, Lori? Looking forward to her coming in. Mark's going to be coming in.
Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, Mark and Andrea are coming down. Jonathan's coming up from Louisiana to hang out with us.
I've been contemplating between flying in and driving, and since Nana Penny's coming with, which I gave her an out last time. Hey, listen, I get it. A bunch of veterans have been around the cousins and stuff like that. Just letting you know, if you don't want to go, I'm gonna give you an out if you want it right now. Yeah. So she's like, oh no, yeah, no, that'd be so much fun.
She's like, I want to see Jason Steiner.
I'm like, listen. She's like, we talked about Herostock for almost a year now. I said,
it seems like it.
Actually, we talked about vet stock. Like, let's take it back.
Yeah, I need a shirt. I need a vet stock shirt because I feel, even though I wasn't there,
and it needs to be in like retro style, like make it retro, so it's like it was old school and already there. So
I've got them. Like I
really?
Off. Yeah, we had a screen printing shop with the Nebraska Warriors, and one night I spent like 7 hours at the shop, and I printed off like 250 shirts for this event last year. Thinking, man, I'm gonna sell all these shirts. We're gonna pay for a bunch of the event. Dude, I sold 4. I literally sold 4 shirts, and I'm like, I just swallowed my face with the aviators, and I'm like, God damn, now I got to store all these damn shirts for a whole year. So they're coming back as
what size?
Vintage. I have anything from small up to like triple XL or quadruple XL.
Hey, there we go. You need to bring a couple of those home, Eric.
Well, I was just gonna say, whatever 4s you got, just set off the side. I know Mikey's a 3, but whatever 4s you got, like, just don't even bring them out. I got you.
I got some sweatshirts. I got neon.
No, I got you,
Look
bro.
at this.
I got you.
Look at this. We're
gonna
already
have the-
getting orders, man.
We're gonna have
we'll
the
sell these.
River Point
Contagion Effect will sell out. I'm sorry, wait. The Herostock show will
Herostock.
sell out
the Hero Effect stock.
the Hero
Hero
Contagion
effects.
Effect.
I like it.
The Hero Contagion.
Look at
Stop.
look at here. There they go. What's the cut? Don't worry about it, Tonto. You're supporting
It'll
veterans and
show up
first
with your
responders.
book. It'll show up with your book and your sticker. I got this. Hey, I got the stamps. I got the stamps in 2 nights ago. So
Nice.
we're moving forward with these stickers.
What are you putting like a row of
No,
stamps to send the?
I know. I don't even know what it's a cost, right?
Yeah,
I know. Hey, so if you want to, like, legit, like, next year we're going to Alaska. We're doing the cruise for 50 for my 50 next year. Who the fuck?
God,
50,
you're old.
bro.
No,
Who's 50?
You.
I mean,
it's a downhill slide from there, dude.
no, yeah. Well, apparently this just elevated it too. What you know, the kid, what the youngest went through. So, yeah, good times. But yeah, no. So, what I was getting at was, the travel is going to be crazy because I'm like, ooh, we could do I could be showing up in like a Tesla,
Right?
and I was figuring out. I'm like, yeah, no, dude. There's like a stretch of Earth in the middle of the U.S., and I'm like, there probably no damn charging stations there.
Dude, the Tesla tells you they're everywhere, bro.
I
Houston
just can't pull the
High.
trigger.
Hey, Houston High has 2 electric car plugins
Wow.
now.
Really?
Yeah, because our school just got an all new front parking lot.
Mm.
So
Plus
they
you guys got an
actually
electric
I
bus
just
too,
noticed,
right?
yeah, the district has a couple now, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they have some electric buses, which
Yeah,
those things driving down the road, they have to put a bell on it because you can't hear it. You start crossing the road, smash, because you didn't hear the bus coming.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I mean, it's quiet. You don't hear it driving by. You tell the kids, hey, can you guys start yelling or something? We need people to know.
It's funny because like everyone's like, oh, look at Frito-Lay and PepsiCo and look at their Tesla trucks.
Look at Tonto's gonna
They're
stop you.
a-holes.
Tonto's gonna stop you at
No, like, well, we're gonna get together. We have to get together before then. I mean, we got this is birthday month. This is
Tonto's actually rocking the patch on his shirt, the Herostock.
dope.
That's
That's
badass.
And Chris Kale, we're actually sending some out to him out in LA with Bad Wolves, and he's gonna rock the patch on his new vest.
That's
That's
cool. That's
So,
cool.
Yeah.
That is badass. So
So what
Eric,
else you
I
wanna
think
talk
I
about,
think
sir?
Jason has to ask you some more questions about Herostock.
Eric, what are we doing at Herostock?
Well, okay. So if you haven't noticed, we are having a cornhole tournament. So if you'd like to go to Eventbrite/1742 KJLM// corn stock 2023.
You all got that?
Scotty Hastings needs a partner / wavy line ! Go to that link and it will you can register.
There you go,
cornhole
Tonto.
tournament.
All them patches.
Yeah,
We
he's
have,
rocking Wheels for Warriors, and he's rocking Deuce Outfitters.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
There you
And
go.
I
He
sent him
rocked
a
the
hat, too,
Herostock
so-
hat and polo in Alaska. Way to go, Ron.
Right, yeah, I get that. You got, yeah. I know sorry. I left a couple comments early, so we mixed it up. We mixed it up, Mark. We had to mix it up. We're letting Mr. 74 podcast show, extraordinaire take over the
No,
page.
yeah, we told, so we got on here first off. So let's tell a little story how we started tonight. So Jason gets on, for those of you that are StreamYard, use StreamYard, you get in your back room and behind the scenes and before we go live. So Jason pops on and he's all, hey guys, and I'm like, hey, and I'm all, hello. And he's all, oh, you can't hear me? Hello, Jason, can you hear it? And then he started messing with the computer. I'm like, no, we're just playing around. So that was the first start. But then we decided, you know what? Since Herostock's in 9 days, It's the Herostock show. So Jason needs to run the show today. So he's slowly, and he's done like 75 different podcasts. So by now, I would think he's an expert at it.
I'm
I should be.
I mean, we're only at 80 shows. So
Yeah, literally, congratulations, you're number 80.
yeah, you
Yep.
are number 80
saw that.
exactly.
80.
Yep, I saw that. I thought that was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, man,
appreciate you.
Yeah.
you know, and I appreciate you guys. It's awesome having you guys as part of the group, and you know, second podcast that I ever did. Now we're back. I'm at number, I think if you figure up all of the episodes that I've done on different ones, and some of them I've done multiple times, I think this is number 37 since like April.
Did you count the 22 show that you came on?
Yep,
Okay.
I did.
Just making sure we got an account there too.
I
This
think
is
I got
actually
like
the third time.
Bored them out all
Yeah,
over the
yeah.
place.
And I think I got Wacky Wednesday. I think I had 4 or 5 on there.
Hey, welcome to Wacky Wednesdays. Brian Roof on the radio. Welcome.
Yes, Tonto, you get scheduled. You better get on the schedule now because
Bro,
we're
we're
already out till December right
We're
now.
in December,
It's
dude.
like not even September yet. This is
I
crazy.
don't even know what the number is.
There
on
used
that.
remember when like
Ah.
before Jason came on, we were literally like, okay, who's our scale? We gotta
Who is?
all right, calling everybody trying to get somebody
Hey,
on.
bro, what are you doing tonight?
Yeah. You want to
Hey,
be on
Mom, you want
podcast?
to be on?
Hey, hey, man, you want to talk about what I didn't do nothing? Oh, yeah, that's cool, man. But you know, kind of need you.
Oh, look who's on.
Hey,
There we
Scotty
go.
Hastings,
dude,
my
Scotty's
spooning
like
partner.
a pimp, bro. He did a video, like, and then a little short, and his tick. I mean,
I want to be his partner from here. I'm gonna throw it from California, see if I can make it.
Right?
I hope-
I mean, that's a little
do
more
you
than
throw just
27
bags at
feet.
your house.
Right? Is it like 27 feet between boards or something like that?
good lord.
Yep. Yeah, it's a
Good
long
Lord.
ways. Like when you're throwing bags, that's a long ways. But
That
man,
just shows up. Yep. We love you know what? I don't even know, Mark, I don't even know how to link somebody
I
in
got
on here. You know how to do it?
No, but I'll figure it out.
I'm sure there's some way.
Hopefully, he's driving in a thunderstorm.
Yeah, hopefully,
not
yeah,
driving in a
because
thunderstorm somewhere.
In the middle of nowhere, in the middle of
Middle of-
Texas, right? Driving through a thunderstorm.
Dude,
Hey,
storm, tornado.
In his defense, he did tell us.
Yeah, he said it. He said
it
It was just every
was a
time he
great
tried to
show because Scotty would pop in and Shannon's like, "Shut the fuck up!" And
Yeah.
keep talking.
that was pretty funny.
See, that's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Go check your messages.
it was a blast. So, all right, we got to get serious for a minute. you
No,
know?
real quick. Actually, we don't. Let's back up real quick.
Okay.
So there was an unfortunate, you know, you guys did have a vendor slash sponsor that had to back out, which
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure we would have got to this inside the interview, but of course I want to jump right to the end part of it. Which I'm a little sad because they're not going to be there. You know, something happened, whatever happened, you know, we don't need to go into the details of it. And but yeah, it's just I like when that happens, it has to be a punch in the gut, right?
Yeah,
I mean, a gold sponsor.
Yeah, and they had, it was an unfortunate deal, man. The place that they were keeping their liquor for the mobile service, like somebody had bought the building and basically canceled their lease, said we don't want you as a tenant, and they had to go in front of the city council to be able to relocate the alcohol and be able to continue their liquor license.
Yeah.
And she called me up and she goes, "Dude, we literally just found out that we can't serve from September 1st to September 12th." And they had
no way.
Yeah, they
Wow.
got 9 events lined up from the 1st to the 12th. And she's like, "I'm calling everybody going, man, we can't come. Like that's it, we can't sell out."
Whoa, I'm sorry. Whoa. Obviously, she has not watched any of our shows. I'm just saying. I love Roof. I'm just saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
The fireball. I had to change the subject, otherwise Eric would get too caught up.
Wow. Yeah.
So yeah, they ended up pulling out like
Nuts.
we found out last Friday. They were supposed to go to court on Monday. we didn't find out until Tuesday late afternoon that they couldn't do it, so they pulled everything out, and pulled the sponsorship and everything. And I was like, holy shit! I mean, that's $4,000, you know, and that's a big chunk of sponsorship money. And I'm getting banners done right now, and I'm trying to get all this done, and I was like, holy shit! So I put it out on Facebook, and I just said, hey, you know, unforeseen events, yada yada. Within, I don't know if I even had it typed yet. And Corporal Dagan Page's family jumped on, which he was one that was lost in the 13 in Afghanistan withdrawal.
That is, I mean, that is awesome that they did. Not awesome with
it was super cool. You know, they just jumped right in, and she's like, you know what? We got one of the spots covered. I'm like, all right, cool. That lowered my anxiety a little bit. Right. And then that night I got a text from Roman Warrior Foundation, which they're out of actually Nashville. And he runs the Stop 22 tour down in Nashville, which Scotty knows about. And he hit me up and he goes, hey man, I want to talk to you tomorrow morning about this. And so I called him when I was headed to another podcast, and he's like, here's the deal, dude. He goes, we'll take the other spot. We want to support you guys. We want to make sure that this goes good.
I need a partner too. Scott's probably got Taylor.
Right. No, Taylor's wanting to kick his butt in the cornhole. So
does she have a partner?
I think so.
Oh. Wasn't she saying? Did she say she had a partner? I know she posted something about it.
Yeah, I thought she wanted to be partners with
Yeah, that's what I thought she did.
Anyways. Right now is where I wish I could push
cookies.
a button and do the whole rewind thing.
Why? What do you want to rewind?
Start this roll.
What are we starting?
The real show.
Oh. Well, I mean, our host has to start it.
Oh, wait.
Look at this.
What's up? What's up?
Look at this.
You never know when I'm just going to show up. Okay.
Hey,
turn your phone sideways.
Turn your phone sideways.
Turn your phone sideways.
Then you look better.
Man, wait. See,
all good.
I'm going to come in here.
There, look at that.
There you go.
And he's not in a dark car in the middle of a freaking thunderstorm.
Right.
Not this time. Not this time.
So I told Scotty the other day when I pick him up from the airport, I'm showing up with the sign that says "Welcome home from prison."
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Let's go.
Are you my daddy? So real quick, so we're leaving so we have
We're
a show.
leaving how?
Well, we have a show on Thursday, which is Ken. He used to be Ken, the content creator, Ken, the content coach. He's now Ken, Wisconsin. He does a lot of beard reviews and stuff like that. Like,
look at it. Speaking of beards, touch the beards.
Like Ken's a good dude, and I've been chasing him for like over a year, and I haven't told Mike, but I'm trying to plan it. So if I leave Wednesday, I work Wednesday. I'm off Thursday. Yeah, exactly. The sausage party grows. Trust me. We'll mix it up a little bit. So I'm trying to leave Wednesday night so I can get to a destination within this before the 6 o'clock hour on West Coast time, but I'll be like in Central time. I don't know how that's going to work.
What time is that?
I don't know. It's 2 hours east of us. So that's, just 2 hours east of us, which is actually Yosemite, which is the West Coast. Anyways. Hey, Scotty Hastings. What's up? Scotty Hastings.
What's up? Thank you.
It's Scotty Too Hottie.
I was waiting for
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we need to discuss the whole cornhole
what's the deal?
Teammate.
Does she want to beat your ass or do you
No,
want to?
So what happened was I was just sitting here and I was like, man, I want to fucking play cornhole. Like, what the hell, dude?
We'll play cornhole.
So then I called Jason. I was like, hey, man, so what do you think about me playing cornhole? And he said, all right, you got a partner? And I was like, oh, well, I mean, first off, thank you for not being excited about it like I am. But second off, I do not
I guess if you really want to.
like, it was literally just like all right.
Is this part of your rider?
Do I?
Yeah.
Is this part of your there hasn't been a cornhole set. And we gotta figure it out. But no, I was like, you know what? I was like, what do you think about like me making something like a video or something and being like, hey, I don't have a teammate. Like, let's make this happen. Like, so it became like a whole thing.
I like it. Just throw a damn bag at a hole.
But you know what's hilarious is I haven't played cornhole in God, man, at least 10 years. So since
They had
my
it back
injury,
then?
I haven't played left-handed. So I'm going to be learning how to play cornhole again left-handed as we
Oh.
compete in this tournament. So
Oh hell.
so what I'm saying is I'm going to win.
You shouldn't have shared that because now everybody's gonna back out of trying to be your partner.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm there strictly as the entertainment, not as the professional cornhole player. But
Hey,
But
left-handed.
Yeah, I figured, you know what? Screw it, man. It'd be fun.
Hi, Nana. We were just talking about you. We're just talking about our road trip, about how we're leaving. Probably. So you're going to be spending the night at our house, and we're either leaving at like 1 a.m. or maybe Wednesday night. I got to figure the destination that way, and so
Yeah,
Denver's
figure it
about
out.
13 hours.
I get to start with like 6 points. Who's ever on my team gets to start with 6 points.
Hey, and if
Wow.
you're throwing left-handed, just throw it wherever and knock other people's bags off the
That's
board.
what-
And,
Or no, here's what I'm thinking. Every time someone plays against my team, they also have to throw with their offhand.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Left-handed.
Yeah.
There you
Absolutely.
go. Hey, just
Absolutely.
make sure don't team up with Jonathan. Apparently,
Okay.
yeah.
Easy.
Just
No, I don't get to choose. I'm just gonna kind of put names in a hat and just draw one, and that's gonna be who my teammate is. So
dude, I think that's awesome.
yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
thought it'd be kind of cool just to like kind of interact and have a good time. So
Yeah,
What's that? What is that?
it's rosé. Paparazzi just brought up some wine. So, all right. So, host, where are you taking us? Actually, let's talk about what's your title again, Jason Steiner?
Yeah. What's
that title
Jason
there?
Steiner Herostock.
Yeah, but what's that HMFIC?
Yeah.
What's that?
Himfic?
What's that mean? Himfic.
Himfic.
Oh, did he free? Is he
You're in
Scotty?
charge.
Did you bring your storm? Did you bring your storm over Nebraska?
yeah, I did.
We
Oh,
I take
Yeah,
the
we got
glitches wherever I go.
come on, Ron. Come on.
Ron, we're from the valley, bro.
Yeah. We're
Oh,
actually in the
yeah.
heart
From
of
the valley. As I'm
Real.
sitting like that,
Throws the pinky. I love it.
I'm gonna bring y'all some almonds and shit.
Yeah, we'll bring
I mean, I'll take almonds, maybe not the shit, but I'll definitely take some almonds.
Right.
I'll sift it out. I'll sift it out.
Sitting there going through it, like, damn it.
Oh shit.
Fucking Scotty making me do this shit.
it's about to get really dusty around us because
Shaking already. They're shaking the
yeah.
almonds, baby.
yep, they'll start
Shaking
sweeping
the
and
almonds.
shaking, and then instead of fires, which we just had smoke roll in yesterday for a fire, and now we'll have
That's
just
up in
dirt.
Crescent
Eureka, you said.
City.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that where it is?
Yes, Mark. This is a rosé.
No, it's an Italian rosé,
it's an
Mark.
Italian rosé. Hit the pink, bro.
bro.
Oh, that might be somebody.
Damn.
Oh, dude, that. Listen, whoever has the cornhole, we have to get a pink shirt, put it under the hole, and every time you throw the bag, that's the Mark has to do it. Every time he throws the bag, hit the pink, hit the pink.
I can find a pink shirt. I can tell you that for a fact.
Mike Ellick,
No,
are you
no.
sure you can't go with us? Come on,
I
dude.
can't.
Telling you,
I can't.
Wait, are you guys? Is one of you coming?
Eric
dude. Are you
is.
serious?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Have you
Penny.
not been listening to just the
Nana
show
Penny,
right now?
yeah.
Here's the
Nana
thing,
Penny's
okay?
coming.
I
He
don't
just
remember
talked about
most of
driving.
yesterday, Okay, so let's not. kid
Listen. I
ourselves.
know that you're up on this.
I mean, he was like episode what,
Hey,
19?
Sorry, TikTok
No.
fans. I know I'm not big like Scotty Hastings and shit, but I appreciate y'all.
Whatever, bro. Listen, TBI is real. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh shit.
No, Malbec is good. I am a Malbec fan, Ron.
So Eric's
Oh.
coming then.
My nana, my
Yeah,
mom's coming.
$10 if you wear the pink shirt with the contagion effect. No,
Ah.
it's the spandex pants.
Yeah, and no fluffing either.
Bullshit. That's the best part about it.
A bullshit. A
A
bullshit. A bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's the kid I want to interview. I want to
Right.
interview that little kid.
No, I'm hero socks in those shorts.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you that right now.
Oh no, don't start this. Our chat. Well, luckily
Welcome.
some of those other guys aren't watching right now because otherwise our
Yeah.
chat's gonna start blowing up.
Yeah, well, thank God somebody else has like 4 podcasts going on today. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Holy shit.
Well, no, it is no. Listen, Tonto, it is absolutely. So the deal was a few weeks ago. I said, hey, listen, if the Contagion Effect biking pants show up at Herostock, there will be a $250 donation.
250.
What the hell did I just say?
We don't know. We don't
I said that would be the donation.
So it's gonna be $250 donation.
Be $250. $250 donated for.
He's taking out that
2024.
gold sponsorship.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well, I told you
get it.
10%. I
get
got
it.
10% of it.
It's fool's gold sponsorship, but it's there.
No, it's the balloons, the chocolate covered freaking gold
The
gold
coins.
foiled.
Yeah. Oh,
So yeah, I
No.
did order them. They are on order. They're supposed to be here September 7th.
well, let's hope.
Oh.
Let's hope that company gets it right.
Yeah, if
Otherwise-
they show up on time, they will show up on stage.
That's the first
Hell
thing
yeah.
that's sold off that store in months. So great job.
Yeah.
I was
No,
surprised
the
they didn't say, sorry, this site's closed.
Yeah, Ron, the cubic zirconia sponsor.
Hey, I'm all over that, dude.
That's awesome.
I am all over that. I like Ron. Ron needs to get in.
I know. We're gonna have
We wouldn't have any viewers, but Ron needs to get in.
just everybody in the comments
Everybody
come on
in the
the
comments, I'm just gonna
show.
send everyone a
All
link.
right. Bring everyone in. Fuck it. We're doing it.
Yeah,
I
let's do it.
appreciate
Let's
that.
make it big.
Well, I mean, you're running things, Jason. So
Yeah.
I got no
Nana. Shit, I forget Nana's in still. Sorry, Nana. Love you.
don't act like an idiot.
Yeah, no. So I've been I've literally been okay. Do we fly? There's like in the entire nation, there's one direct flight from San Francisco to Omaha, and it's at a certain time. I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening. There's one flight. Everything's
There's
like
only
go
a
to
handful of
Denver.
People that actually want to go to Nebraska.
Oh,
Yeah.
look
Oh,
at
man.
that. Somebody else is about to join.
Yeah.
Butthead.
Love you. Oh yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
It's
Nebraska's
happening.
not a destination that people come to. Right?
You're right,
I mean,
Tonto.
you fly over it. That's all
Once
it
a
is.
year. We
Right.
got the World Series, the baseball college
It's
thing.
all serious.
Twice
Yep.
a year now.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I was I think he was asked by the city to move the date so it didn't, so they could get the people out of the hotels.
Oh, for
Yeah,
Little League World Series?
yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's Pennsylvania.
College World Series.
Oh.
College
College
World
World
Series.
Series.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
college
Yeah.
World Series.
Between that and the zoo, that's about all we got. We have an amazing zoo up in Omaha. That's,
Dude,
that's
I love
really all we
the
got.
zoo, man.
Oh my!
The zoo is
Oh.
amazing. It's like number 2 in the world.
You better
What?
take what? San Diego better than San Diego?
I think San Diego is number 1. Omaha.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
that. I was gonna say that.
okay.
Yeah, they're
Because San Diego's
I've been
pretty.
to San Diego Zoo. That place is freaking awesome.
No,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy. Just nailed the national record to women's.
Yeah, they had volleyball.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
92,003
92,000?
people.
Dude,
Yeah, I
that was
wanna do the
actually pretty
three.
cool.
Yeah.
And then doing the Red Nation like that, the whole song, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
it's not
daughter
as good
actually
as the
went.
stories that they tell, but
Right.
it's not as cool as that,
The
which
show.
we have.
We're working on a song now called "I'm America." Holy shit, man!
Oh, really?
It's
Oh, I can't wait.
fucking awesome.
I'm just gonna walk around with big old speakers on my shoulder, like the boombox again, and just play
Boombox,
Small
no legs.
Town with "I'm America" and
Hell yeah, let's go. We have so basically like the deal is done. We're just waiting for me to sign and stuff. But November 11th, Veterans Day, is a hard date that we have for something coming. So
ooh,
definitely
look
got
at that.
Like a pre-Super
Hear
Bowl
it
party
first
with-
on the Herostock
David Grohl.
Contagion Effect show.
No doubt, absolutely. No one
Yeah.
else.
Remember, Grohl was announced on Contagion Effect.
It-
show.
Girl was not on
Yeah, that's
Herostock Contagion
true.
Effect,
Not
but
Heroes,
Contagion
just
Effect.
that old thing,
The old
That's the
show.
old one. Yeah, the old show.
that old show.
The old show that Jason wasn't running.
CJ, you can do this. Just how,
CITV back in the day.
Yeah. when you're the head MFIC, you can do whatever you want to do.
By the way, we still didn't hear because you
what
broke
is-
up. What's
It's
him
that-
pick?
What's MFIC?
Head motherfucker in charge.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I thought you
Change
that
it up.
war. Yeah. Well, MBR just like they're like, nah, you got too many other.
There you go. Save your dates.
Yeah.
2024 Veterans Day week.
I know. I'm so lucky that my vacation landed on it. It was just ironic.
Contagious Heroes. There you go. That's pretty cool.
I don't know, man.
I
That
like
sounds
that.
fucking weird.
It-
I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
Like, I don't know.
See, I just learned how to
everybody
spell
would want to
contagious.
listen. Well, we'll wear
Contagious
masks and
Heroes.
everything.
Heroes.
Here,
Right.
Contagious Heroes here isn't that bad, but Thailand Contagious Heroes can be a little bit something. You know what I mean? Like,
You speak from experience.
I mean, you know.
I'm just saying.
He's got some
I
pills
mean, I
to
know
take
how
every day.
penicillin works. I mean, whatever.
He's got some pills to take every day.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have taken that drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check Contagious Heroes.
So, tell us about Herostock again.
Hey, so what are you doing? What do we got going?
Yeah, what is this thing that we speak of?
I had to print out the agenda the other day.
Yeah.
You had to print it out.
Well, I reposted it, but then I printed it. Whoa.
So 8
What?
printed it.
Drink another one, Eric. Give it another shot.
No, man. So
Contagious
8
Heroes
o'clock,
Project.
8 p.m. Friday night, we're actually going to see the bikes leave Shoemaker's truck stop, and they're headed down to Moyer, Oklahoma,
Nice.
to do the 1,000-mile iron butt ride. And then the select few that's been invited out to the Airbnb, we are going to hold a pre-hero stock party. And the pre-hero stock party has grown from about 20 people to 75 people.
Listen, the problem is that Jason was like, hell yeah, man, that sounds awesome. I would love to have everyone. And I said, fucking bet, Jason. Absolutely. So I
So
just
we're
started
getting-
inviting literally everybody that I knew that was coming.
And here we go. While you're talking,
So real quick, so we did have we are you bringing we're just bringing on?
yep.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tree of Valor. Did I say it right? The Tree of
Lori?
Valor.
Yes, hey, with my
Lord.
flag back there, that little dot that looks like a friggin' UFO, like some
Or a
little
bald
weird
guy
Oh,
in
is
the
that
back
the one,
room.
the thing that's lit up over your what
Yes.
left shoulder?
Yes, that's my
Stage
little
left.
flag.
Oh, we'll just think it's a UFO. Everybody does, anyways, right?
Yes,
I
You
love.
know
Hey,
there's
was
a real
that?
now? Come on now.
I gotta always have it. It's my thing now. Like every podcast, no matter what the weather, I will be out here with my flag.
She's like, it's 20 degrees below zero, and I want to.
Yes,
I'm like Jason Steiner and want to be on 37 podcasts.
yes. Until my mission is complete. Yes.
And I do have to say, Lori, we loved the fact that your husband, I think it's your husband, right? That was
Well,
testing
always-
it, that popped in like at 6:05, and we're like,
Oh,
oh,
boy.
a little early, but
Like,
hey.
we'll go
And
with
I'm
it.
like, I don't, dude, unless Jason needs to tell us something. I thought Lori was a woman,
Chick.
but she has a bald head and looking at the computer, so maybe we were wrong.
That's awesome.
So listen, let's just cut to the quick here. Scotty
Uh-oh.
Hastings. Let
Yeah.
me tell you something. Let's
You're
just
in
do this
trouble.
right. Okay. Let's just do this right.
Let's
Let's
go.
just-
I didn't do it. It was Jason.
Let's
Swear
just take the Scots. I'm going to say this all wrong. Let's just take the Scots to the hole. Okay.
Wow.
Hold
I love
on.
how she knew what she was
She
and how it's
said
going
it
to come
before
out.
she could do it.
Obviously, someone doesn't know what a Ranger IV is, so we can take the Scotch to the hole. Absolutely.
my husband is an awesome cornhole player. So before I heard that you were gonna like put everybody all the names in a hat, I was like, dude, you should like be his partner and be his cornhole partner. Yeah, he's like, yeah. Go ask him. So sorry,
Come on.
I had asked because as a good wife.
Eric, you better send some
I
invites
appreciate
I
out.
So
already did.
essentially, I'm
Not
gonna
these
give you a new
detectives.
hat with just a bunch of his names in it. So you'll think you're pulling from a hat with everybody,
That works
and I'll
gotta
flip
take
you a
those
new hat.
Dude, everybody's gonna yell rigged now if his name does get pulled.
I know,
I
right?
appreciate it because I saw that head whenever he first came on. And
Yeah.
if it hits the sun just right, I might be able to get it in people's eyes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Hey, he shades that thing tight. He does. He's like all about
Does
it.
he?
Just,
And then he
Yes,
comes out
before
with the
every-
buffers.
yeah. Just make
Before-
sure he lathers it up so we can get
No,
a nice
every
shine.
softball tournament, he's got to be. Yeah, he's all.
Put a little
gotta be
turtle
clean.
wax on it. And
Look at this
Yeah.
smile.
No, he doesn't do all that. He doesn't do all that. No, he
We're
doesn't
gonna
do
get a
all
nice
that,
shine
but-
out of it.
No, but got to get ready for softball. It's all about. Yeah.
Lauren, where are you at right now?
I'm at home in Kernersville, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, North Carolina.
I know it took Jason a
Pennsylvania,
long
North-
time.
If
It took
I was
Jason
to
a long
write
time.
you a letter, what would I put on the front of that envelope?
Well, you wouldn't send it, so why does it matter?
It's actually a comedy bit.
I know.
Hey,
but-
Joe Allen Christie, what's happening?
hey, we just got word that Joe Allen Christie's going to show up this year to hang out with us.
What?
Jesus.
And he's going to be at the pre-party too,
What just happened?
along with Barbara Sim.
Well,
What
maybe
just
that's an interview we can do because it's like 3 months out right now.
Yeah.
Bring
And
him on.
next year,
Nugget.
we would love to talk to you
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah, we'd like to talk to you, but December 7th is like a great date, right? Well, I mean, actually, December 7th.
Well,
ironic.
Ironic.
Right?
There you go.
No, Joe Allen's coming in. We got Barbara Sim coming in to hang out.
Mhm.
We're actually going to probably throw Joe Allen Christie and Barbara Sim up on stage, kind of in between sets, just let them play a couple songs that they want to.
Nice.
The pre-party is going to be insane. We're looking at like 7 different singers possibly showing up out there to hang out. Taylor's going to come down, hang out with us around the fire pit, play a little bit. Scotty's going to play. Joe,
Yeah.
Barbara, Dylan Bloom may come in. Blue Collar may come in. Derek Thompson's going to come in. And we're just going to sit around and eat some amazing food and listen to these guys and gals play and hang out and have a good time.
Now, this is at the Airbnb, like just the little pre-party.
Yep.
Which,
Yep.
by the way, Mike, I haven't got the address to yet. So
Well,
You're
Yeah,
not
right.
invited.
We're all invited to a party we haven't been given the address to.
I'm gonna be the only person that doesn't get the address because Jason
Actually-
knows I'm just gonna start sending it out.
I do have an address.
Scotty will get the address as we're driving to the Airbnb.
Absolutely.
I thought this was going to be at your
we'll
house.
be like, oh, this is it. Like, damn. All right.
First to know.
Yep. But yeah,
Well, so you're gonna have a nice pre-party. So Lori, real quick, we'll go back. I do want to get back to you. So Tree of Valor, tell us a little bit about it real quick, because I know you messaged us and I know you know Jason. So tell us a little
Yes.
bit about Tree of Valor.
I'm just totally stoked for his event. I am like being ramming and cramming these trees into the back of this trailer. I've been working on it.
Ron's my
I'm
board.
sorry.
I wish Lori could be honest. Her honesty is terrible. She's like a liar, and
That was great.
I know.
That was great.
No,
I
I'm
wish
just
I
fucking
could.
tired. I'm seriously I'm just fucking tired. I've been working on this all day. Oh shit. But anyway, no, seriously. My husband's like, how many trees are we taking? I'm like, I do lie. Because I always say one number and then it's always something else. So tonight I told him again, he just went, oh my God. He went like this. I'm like, babe, we're gonna have to use the back of the truck. He's like, no, we can get it all in. I'm like, no, trust me, we can't. No. If I'm gonna drive 1,200 miles, 2,400 total, right? I am going to go big or go home. Like there's no
That's one
messing
way.
around with it, right? So
Right. Yeah, but you ain't making cool trees, Eric.
No, but we're going to do something.
Are
We
we?
have enough people. Yeah.
All right.
30 trees we're bringing.
30?
Holy Lord.
Yep, 9
Does
foot,
Jason
10
even know
foot.
that?
Is that a
Yep.
fire hazard?
Jason- Mhm.
Hey, is that 22? Looks like looks like 22 Mohawks.
Which one? Where you at?
He's on your
Oh.
website.
Oh yeah,
The
I see
US
that now.
Navy.
Yeah, yeah.
Go figure. The
That's
U.S.
actually-
Navy parachute team.
That's actually Steve Nash. He's a Navy SEAL. That was his photo.
No, it's also a basketball player.
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
Steve
yeah.
Nash, Steve Nash
That's about
basketball
a foot. He's about a foot shorter.
He was a coach too.
player? Okay.
You're good, Scotty. Well, thank you for coming on, Lori, and sharing. Even though it was last second. You mentioned Jason. We had Jason on tonight, and it's his
Mhm.
show, and he said, if you guys don't have her on, then I'm not going to be on. Like, just end the
Oh,
story.
sure he did.
Yeah.
My poor website is like, this is great. This is what we did, but not a great. This is what we're doing. I need like a social media content person. Like, really
it's great.
bad.
No. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
I've seen worse, but no, this is great because you can take your time and go through it. And see
Look at Derek. Oh, I can't put up comments. So cover Lori. Don't want to do that. No more comments getting put up right now. We don't want to cover up our guests or Jason's guests. Sorry.
Scotty Hastings, I did not lie to you, by the way.
Oh.
I told you I was making a video with your song. And I am.
Are you?
Oh, yes. Yes. With all these different people from.
Yeah, make sure you get the rights to that. Make sure you try to request the rights to that.
TikTok, I mean, it's on TikTok. So, and here's the guy. So, I mean.
I know he's pretty Scotty
He
too
already
hotty.
told me I could do it. He already told me.
Yeah, do it. Absolutely.
He loves it. He loves it.
I don't know how copyright and all that shit works. Just do whatever you want to do.
We know.
It's
we
up
trust
there,
us.
right?
We know. We get the hit every single week on YouTube. Luckily, now if you blow up any more, we're probably gonna get shut off. So we're gonna have to figure it at some point.
I will get a letter.
I'll have to do like a live version that you guys can record and then put it on.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, that would be dope. That's what we should. We should do a new video with just you doing it instead of having. I mean, it's great with all our guests, but it would be kind of cool with like a very cinematic version of you doing it.
Wow.
All right, Eric, come to work, man. I'll play it at Herostock.
Come to work.
There you go.
Cool.
Take your camera.
I'm gonna drive 1,600 goddamn miles one effing way to work. All right.
I'm
I
going
plan
to
on doing some anyway, so we're good.
we got a Schaefer Mueller mention.
What? He's so hot. Schaefer's so hot.
He's here right now. He's here in Nashville.
Mark check
just
your
said
email. Good
Thank
Lord,
you,
already.
Check
your email.
Schaefer's actually on the list for next year, my hit list. So
Is he?
He's a great artist, man.
Oh,
Absolutely
phenomenal. So much
so
fun.
I'm thinking Scotty Too Hottie, Schaefer Mueller. You got Barbara Sim, Joe Allen Christie, and JB Brown.
Nice.
Those are my 5 hits for next year.
Let's do it.
And then Zach Bryan for my headliner.
I'll bring
Zach Bryan.
Can we do a Derek Thompson prelude?
Oh yeah, Derek will be on the stage too.
Look at Tata. Schaefer's hotter. Sorry, not sorry.
He's pretty hot. Schaefer's pretty hot.
Oh god.
I mean, Tonto
Hey,
one.
Listen,
Number one,
Scott,
Tonto,
hey.
fuck off. You're right. You're right. I'm not gonna lie. You're right.
Hey, I want to dance off between you and Schaefer.
Yeah.
And I feel like Schaefer's
Fucking
gonna look
go.
like, if you guys have seen the one video of the kid that does the goofy dance, like
Yes.
I feel like that was Schaefer.
that is
Oh,
Okay, no, all right. So, he's absolutely right.
I
Because we
swear
talked
he
about
is,
it.
right?
Eric, can you please
I'll-
video that? Jason, please video that. That'll be
Yeah.
great.
So I was on TikTok live yesterday, and he was like, "Man, you need to teach me how to play guitar." And I was like, "Listen, if you're coming to me to learn how to play guitar, you are going the wrong way, brother. Like, that's not it." I said, "But I can teach you how to hit some notes." And he said, "Oh yeah." And I said, "Yeah, we use this thing in the studio called a thumper, and it's you hit it with your foot, and it's this little thing that comes up and hits you in the crotch, and that's what makes you hit high notes." And I said, "So I can use a thumper." And he was like, "All right."
And now his stream name is Thump.
Thumper.
That's why it was up. That's why it was up. Oh, great.
Hey, look
Mr.
at
Mark Petersen.
we have another
Somebody,
guest.
Mark.
What is going on?
Oh, you're quiet,
You're
man.
really quiet.
Do I gotta change it up?
Yeah, you sound like you're on the other side of the room.
Pull your string tighter.
Pull your string tighter.
Hey,
You
you
need
need
a
a
thumper.
thumper.
get your
Yeah,
thumper.
here's the thumper.
Yeah.
Mark. Yeah, thumper. When he was on the show, I'm like, Thumper. Who the hell? I think he's on their show.
Just 1, 2. There we go.
Look at your own people are making fun of you
Yeah.
now, Mark. Your own people coming at you.
Why is it?
So you better figure it out. The pressure's on. Look at they're coming at you now. That is, man, you make one mistake and now you're paying the price.
Oh,
You
yeah,
never
you got
know
to.
what microphone's going to capture you at one given moment. So it is.
Well, how many you got?
Well, that's why you only have one instead
Yeah.
of 6.
Yeah.
$100. Dude, listen. Here's the thing. Okay, you got to understand that I am. So let's put it like we're McDonald's. Okay, I am like a large, and Schaefer is like a like a Happy Meal. He's fun. So yeah, he probably moves better than I do. Let's be real. Like, he
He's
really
the Happy
does.
Meals with the apple slices.
He's fun size.
He's fun size. And this is 1 hour and 16 seconds. I will clip that.
Schaefer Mueller is fun size. Quote Scotty Hastings.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Look at
Schaefer is
Derek.
fun size.
Man, that's been my nickname forever. It just finally came full circle.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Thumper.
He didn't know one day he was going to try to sing and he wanted to hit them high notes, and Scotty was going to give him some great info.
You got to stomp that thumper.
Yeah. All right, Mark. Now that you have audio that we can hear you, how you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm living the dream, man. The raging, fighting Gophers, mayhem are killing. No, they're behind Nebraska right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We got some Nebraska folks going against some Minnesotans.
Minnesotans, eh?
Minnesota.
When you have the vicious Gophers, what do you, I mean? There's no defense against that. Come on.
Gophers can be quite terrible.
They're tough to kill.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No, I like Schaefer too, but dude, Scotty, you got this.
Yeah.
Scotty's in the boat. Now we're gonna have to put out a poll: Schaefer versus Scotty.
I
Showdown.
just spent more than 15 minutes with Scotty, and this is not fair.
I don't
Not
dance
fair.
well though, so can we pick something else?
Cornhole. Left-handed cornhole.
Hit the pin.
Yeah, left-handed cornhole.
Those-
There we go.
Left-handed cornhole. Oh, God.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
See, this
That's
is
a good
why,
movie,
Scotty, you have to let my husband help you. He's left-handed. He can teach you
Dude.
all the things.
Yeah, but now he's got to play right-handed, though.
Yeah, he's
Non-dominant
gotta play
throwing
offhand.
bag.
No,
She
my
sounds
man
like she's
can
speaking from
play whatever hand
experience.
he wants.
It's unfair. It's unfair bias.
No doubt.
Baby.
Where did this show go? Who were we? Wait, who's running this
Right
show?
down the gopher hole, bro.
Yeah, we're back to the
Right down the
Gophers.
gopher hole.
This is how it always ends up. It just
Look at, I got Schaefer and rock paper scissors. Just saying, that's kind of fucked up.
Let's go.
I feel like that's a fucked up joke.
Wow.
Also, what the fuck, man? Is that
I
what
know.
you're
That's what I'm saying.
doing? Really?
You have to play rock paper scissors right-handed.
I can't do scissors. Like that's
No,
for sure.
no. Dear God, I'm sorry. Please don't strike us all dead right now.
See, there-
That
now-
shit was
now
funny,
I'm
though.
really gonna give you a thumper. Now I'm really gonna give you a thumper.
I don't care who you are. That shit was funny right there.
Oh man, I knew this was going. Oh yeah, gosh.
Jason, what the hell? Control your show,
Yeah,
man.
bro, get your show back.
Take control. You're supposed to be talking about Herostock or something.
I wasn't
I'm having
supposed
way
to.
too much fun with this.
I wasn't supposed to. My new
Oh
hat.
shit! Yeah, we were doing
Damn it.
something. I forgot. We were doing something. Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
something.
Shit, who knows, dude? Who knows?
All the comments are just laughs. Oh my god,
That's great.
that was Derek,
So-
that was good, man. It's funny, not funny.
It's fun.
So a lot of people don't know this, but Mark and Andrea has never met Jonathan, and they will get to all meet at Herostock.
What?
Really?
Face to
Yep.
face. Yep.
Y'all
We're
got
gonna touch
like
the
a
beards.
good show.
Beard to beard.
Beard
Beard
to
to
beard.
beard. Get the
A
paws
lot
on
of
'em.
beards. A lot of beards.
There is a lot of beard. There's a lot of
Like,
Lori, you need to grow.
Yeah, like there's a lot of beards, just like right here. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
there
where's
is.
my
Is Lori,
husband?
is Lori going to be there?
Yes, Lori's gonna be here. 30 trees heavy. Lori is.
Andrea just
Dude,
sent
she's
me a
all through.
text
I love
message
it, little
says,
raspiness.
Lori's
I know,
on fire, let's get her on.
Lori, we'll schedule her for next year because that's where we're going.
Yeah, we're
but
at
we definitely got to
December.
have Lori back because that's gonna be you are awesome. So thank you for joining us last minute tonight.
You're welcome.
Hopefully North Carolina is not too cold.
Too cold.
It's
Hell
not if
no.
it is.
No,
She's
but
hard
just
to live
remember, Ace, I heard her do a big shout out that y'all have to help me pack up. You can't all be so drunk that at the end of the night that you're like,
Oh.
yeah, fuck, I can't help her now.
Yeah.
No,
Scotty
gotta
like
help.
shit.
Listen,
Hey, we'll get the Boy Scout. We'll get the Boy Scouts. to
I
help
don't care
you.
what scout you get.
Hey, you
better
saw
just get
Scotty's
me-
hand. He can't do much. Sorry, he's out.
Yeah, you seen that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you
Play
can.
the hell
I
out
really
of
wish I could.
Yes, you can.
Hey, Lori, I'll
believe in
help
you.
you. I'll definitely help you.
Yeah, wink, wink. Yeah,
I won't be
Yeah.
there, so.
right. That's what I'm saying.
But if I was there, I would think about it.
Gosh, thanks. You taught me so much. I'm
Well,
like, no.
Look at Andrea. Hey, Andrea didn't have a beard. No, just no beard for Andrea.
No, but she has cookies.
She has
Grandma
cookies.
cookies.
Grandma's cookies.
Oh, speaking of that, can I talk about cookies 1 second?
Oh, I
have-
don't know.
No,
No,
you didn't
we-
even let us answer it, but yeah, go ahead. Sure.
So
It's Jason's show.
Lexi is not coming.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
I know, but nothing
And
ever
who is
happened.
Who's Lexi?
So we all know.
Lexi's like the heart of our project. She is
Oh.
my 13-year-old daughter, and she has a rare disease that looks like cerebral palsy, but it's not. But she is literally, if you go on her,
I did. Yeah, I saw a
Yes.
picture. Yeah.
she's in a
That's awesome.
wheelchair. Now you all have to go onto my website, and you have to click on where it says "Heart Behind the Project."
Hey, as soon as you go to YouTube and click on Contagion Effect Show and the People's
Mhm.
Patriot Project,
Mhm.
got you.
So, but that
We're gonna have
particular
you on the
part-
show. We're gonna talk about everything that
But
you got going.
so Jason had made her a guest of honor at this event.
Oh.
But
Nice.
now we're rescinding that and saying, please do it someplace she can appreciate it, because I'm heartbroken that she's just too sick to get too far.
Aw.
We tried to get Camping World to like do like a Make-A-Wish thing, because she's never had a wish. So
Come on, Make a Wish, come through. Camping
Well,
World.
We
It
are
just
actually
didn't happen.
scouting. So we're going to be down in Nashville the end of September to scout venues down there. So
Shit's about to
that
get
will be a little
rowdy.
bit closer.
yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah,
scout-
so yeah.
Let's
It
go.
seriously. Yeah, you go keep going. Well, yeah, I don't know where it's at. You go back up to home.
Hey, go ahead and accept those cookies, Eric, so we can get that message off.
So
We were talking
If
about cookies already.
there's a little picture of her, but she literally, this is just an example. Texas Roadhouse has already called me to say, are you bringing back the 12-foot tree covered in the Lexi pictures? That's covered in the pictures that she collected through 1 year in one county in North Carolina.
Oh,
And
nice.
so it's like a standing order every like October through Christmas is this 12-foot tree.
All right, who's got feedback coming? I hear our
Someone's
show
watching.
playing back. Somebody's watching the show. All right, who's
Not
got
me.
the ego?
Who's
Somebody's
doing
watching
it?
the show.
Thanks for the extra view.
Yeah.
Stop fluffing the
So-
numbers.
But she absolutely, the national anthem is hardcore her favorite song. Has been
Hey,
forever.
we're doing. Oh,
Well,
God. I
yep,
don't know if I
yep.
can say that.
So Bree was gonna sing it to her. Yeah, Bree was gonna, and yeah, we actually put that on Facebook.
Coming
So we
live
still
from
need to
Scotty
start-
Hastings. We have another breaking announcement.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say it.
Don't say it
I'm
then.
going to
I don't
right
want
now.
you to get in
We're
trouble.
doing a basically a different rendition of the national anthem. We're basically
Mhm.
changing the melody a little bit,
Mhm.
and but keeping all the words the same. Just kind of changing the melody a little bit, and making it a little bit more Scotty.
There you go. There you go.
But yeah,
Oh yeah.
Speaking of national anthems, Jason, who will be singing the national anthem to kick off Herostock?
My
The
dog
best.
will be.
Yes, it's
My
beautiful.
daughter, Briella Steiner, she will be kicking off Herostock with the anthem as the Bravo Zulu group parachutes in with a 20 by 40 foot American flag and a Gold Star family flag.
Dude,
Let's
that's
go.
badass. That's
Hell yeah.
badass.
Oh, actually,
Eric,
I'll
I better
call
get
her up right
videos.
now.
You
I'll
can
make
call
her
her.
do.
I know. I wish Lexi was up so she could hear it.
Just have her check her messages, please.
Yeah,
Can you have her check her Facebook messages, Mr. Steiner?
Bree?
Hey, People's Patriot Project.
we got to get Eric
What's
saying that a
cracking,
bunch
bro?
of times.
We P3, bro. What's up? What's up now? What's
7-3
up?
Nebraska.
What's up? What's up? We P3,
What?
bro.
What?
Well, and you can hear the game on in the background.
You can?
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's just Jason's show. Don't worry about it. He doesn't
I'll
mind.
get rid of it.
It's just Jason's show.
No doubt.
So, Jason, do you want to run through? So, obviously, you ran through the night before, right? And all the people that are not invited to the special events, like Eric. But what else is
Listen.
next?
If you're on here and you're not invited, just message me and I'll let you know where it's at.
Dear Scotty Hastings with no S.
Please share.
Please share.
Please share the super secret
be.
location.
Please be
We're
in
gonna
my
have
live
1,000
360.
people out in this, and it's in a golf course.
I'll
Like
drop
the
a pin.
Airbnb's at a golf course. So we're gonna have 1,000 people at this golf course hanging
I'll
out.
drop a pin. There you go.
Drop a pin.
So the last time I was at a
Here.
golf course, we have a golf course. It's called Del Rio, and there may be like the 11th hole is like a swooping little drop. So we used to go get blocks of ice and slide down the fairway.
That's wild.
Yeah, Mark disappeared. No, we didn't hurt his feelings. He was turning. He had the
Andrea.
game. Jason yelled at him about the game being on the background or something. I don't know.
The freaking host.
I don't have feelings. I don't have feelings.
No fucking
Well, I only
feelings.
normally have one, so I only have one feeling. All right, Jason. So let's go into the day itself, because we could be on here all night with everybody. Which Andrea, or I'm sorry, Andrea. I was thinking Andrea because I just saw her name pop up. Lori is already up all night.
Intruder.
Oh, look
Intruder
at we do have a
alert.
visitor.
Aw.
Hi,
This is
Briella.
Bree.
Hi.
Hi, Bree.
Check your messages on Facebook.
Well, it's too late now.
Check
Some-
your messages.
Some old man stalking you on
Some
Facebook.
weird dude sending
Some
you
weirdo.
messages. I was very
Some creep.
Yeah, no,
exactly.
hey, I was going to set this up like 2 days ago. I was actually going to invite her to come on at the end of the show, right? And then the whole S show happened. So I'm like, it's just a weird message now that I'm going to unsend. So then maybe she doesn't think some old man's like, Dad, what's up?
I don't have any
Who's this?
messages.
You
Uh-oh.
some other
You
Briella.
just messaged some random person.
Is this the right one?
Good Lord, I hope
Understand
that's
better.
you.
Oh.
Is your middle name Ann?
Briella Ann. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't
Steiner.
show up in my messages.
Oh, but
I'm
you're
here to
No.
start stepping in.
Now he's calling her.
Yep. right there.
It's all good. That's good that
Man.
you have this the freak profile filter on there. So the setting that eliminates the
blocker.
weirdos. Yeah, the freak blocker. Wow. Yeah, he did.
Run.
She did, yeah.
Run. You
Wow,
blocked him.
We are all raise your hand if we're all over 18 in this show, just to make sure.
He's only 17, so
Oh,
I'm 18 and like
shit.
1.5. Does that count?
The views expressed here on the Contagion Hero Stock Show.
No, it's only the Hero Stock show. For bad
Oh.
shit.
That was the Hero
For
Stock.
bad shit, it's Hero Stock
Yeah, that
show.
was the Hero
It's
Stock.
all cleaned up.
Yeah.
NC-17.
Yeah, we're now. Yeah, exactly. We're now NC-17, so Brielle can.
Hey, what? Yeah.
Okay, so now that we have our special guest, how excited are you for Hero Stock and what you get to do?
that's
Me?
you.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, he's usually the one talking, so I'm pretty excited. And it's going to be a really good opportunity. I was working with my vocal coach today on the songs that I'll be doing tonight. So I actually just texted him and I was like, hey, when are you going to be done? I want to show you these. So I'm
That's
I'm
cool.
really excited and proud of what he's doing. So
oh,
I heard there was a little.
And if you guys pay attention during the anthem, you'll get to see me cry
yeah,
because I do it every single time she sings.
Every
So
Hey,
As
listen,
you
I
should.
have to tell you, I have to applaud you for wanting to do the anthem. I am a recording artist that is signed to a record label, and I am terrified of that fucking song. So I have to say, I am
Isn't it
proud of
true?
you already.
You have to
You're
start
not.
low though, right? Like, isn't that where people get caught up? Is they kind of start medium upper, and you can't get to the top level, right?
It's
Yeah.
just that. Yeah, that
I know a
that
thing or
sounds
two.
scary, man.
I know a thing or
I'm
two.
glad
Yeah.
that you're able to do it.
I'm only scared if people are staring right at me. Then I'm like,
Huh,
Don't
you just
wanna
said
tell
that
you
to the
now.
wrong freaking crowd. Too
Okay.
easy.
unless you're facing the other way,
Well,
that
like,
might be
this is
happening.
maybe this
Welcome to the Contagion Effect show.
like, if
Now
they're
the
just
national anthem. We got this, people. We got this.
Now everyone turn their back.
just go
Only
like this.
2,000 people, Bree. No.
Jason's gonna be like, my daughter's coming up, and I need you all to turn the around. If she doesn't want to look right at you.
Behind everybody, so just
Exactly.
Yeah.
The beautiful thing with this though is we got Bravo Zulu parachuting in behind the building, so everybody will be facing that way, looking at the flag as they're parachuting in, so nobody will be watching.
Oh.
Oh, look at that!
Wow, Dad's got the
Awesome.
back.
Look at that! What a
Yeah,
good
I got
dad!
There's a lot of
Wow.
very big artists that will not do that song because they're scared of it. So you're awesome.
Yeah. Kudos.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
wait.
I need a video so I can hear it. Since
Oh,
I'm the
well,
only one
video.
on the screen that won't be there, I feel like a loser now.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
I
go.
tear up.
Just
I
comment.
tear up at the song regardless. And Steiner, this is from the loins, so to speak, and that's I can't
His
even.
daughter's right
Whoa.
there, bro.
it is called Hero.
You deserve. You better be a ballin' baby. I mean,
It every single time, dude.
This is
Like
getting
literally every single time, I'm like tearing up.
Last year, he made me cry right before I was about to sing the national anthem.
Thanks, Dad.
Way
Right?
to go,
Wow,
Dad.
wow, Dad.
Like, give me a second, guys.
Look at Andrea always talking about his loins.
You can't help yourself.
Coming from my loins.
not mine. These are Steiner's.
My loins. He's always talking about my loins.
Yeah. He's just happy. No, see, no, we got under 17. We have.
Now we gotta be
All right,
Dude,
Briella,
see-
time to go to bed. Talk to you later. Thanks
It's
for
bedtime.
joining us.
Isn't it
God,
bedtime
I
or
don't think you've
something?
heard this or worse.
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Hey, her dad is a Marine, so
I know. And there's a comment that's sitting right there. It's just
Send
I
it.
know. I know.
Just,
Send it.
no. No, we're good.
Do it. Do it.
Someone
Do it. Do it.
get it out.
Hey, it's my show. Send it.
Hey, you guys
Yeah,
like my
there
hat?
you go.
You like my hat?
See, hey, Eric, he just said it's his show. Say it.
I can't. We're good. Yeah.
Now he's speechless. Jeez.
Yeah, right?
I know.
I did it.
All you
I
gotta
did
do.
it. I made Eric speechless.
First time ever.
Right?
Hey,
Wait,
this-
wait a minute. You don't even listen. You can't even start bashing.
she like
You
joined
got
us 10 minutes
cookies and
ago.
everything.
I can throw anything
hell?
anytime.
Hey, this is the longest try to get through an agenda ever.
Right?
You didn't even do the intro yet?
Jason, do you have lights in that room
I
other
know,
than
what do you
behind
do?
you? Because
Get
you're
a lighter
slowly-
or
Yeah, they're
something.
back over here.
you're
It
turning
used to
into
have
Scotty
ring lights, but
Hosting
she
now.
stole it.
No, okay, he stole it from me first, so I stole it back. Okay, he stole it first.
Way to go. You need,
Yeah,
hey,
we're
Briella,
just
you need to
circle
get him one of those circle like selfie lights.
That's what it was, like one of the ring
Oh,
lights.
I know. Everybody shut up.
Let's go. He grabbed it. Start it. You grabbed it.
What are you talking? Oh no.
No,
Keep
you
talking.
grabbed. No.
Keep talking.
That's the rule.
Wait, you got to start the show over. Let me
Yeah.
put up a flag. National anthem time. All right.
Oh fuck. No.
Look at everybody. Take off your hats.
Well, it was good talking to you guys. I'm just, oh no. I'm having an issue, bro. I'm having a thing.
Oh, what the hell's wrong with this?
You got the hat dent. You got the hat dent.
I do like what we P3 do. What the?
Do
I like what they. I like.
when you do
I like
what
when
you
they start
do.
their show. They do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
I do like that.
It was a tough decision. I mean, I'd prefer the national anthem, but There
agenda's
needs
been
to be
thrown
an
away.
honor. There needs to be
Yeah.
an honor and a recognition for this whole piece. And we never use the red, white, and blue in anything that we do because we hold it above what we do. And we say there's too many effing flags. I mean, I say it a little differently.
Shit,
but-
look at us.
What?
Look at it.
That's you guys.
Now we gotta change. Everything's gotta change.
This whole show's
you
just hitting
guys.
brick
It's
walls.
okay.
We're good.
There we go.
We're good.
Hold on, let me
That's
change
you
mine.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take the contagion banner. Hold on, I gotta get the sticker off there.
Now Eric's just randomly sitting outside.
Where's the damn? I don't even know how to get the damn.
There you go. I'm in some person's living room with the baby grand back there.
There's zero offense in what
Got the
other people do,
layover.
but
That's
you
see,
know
this
what?
is
we got some
There, we can go
flags out there.
Power by StreamYard.
we're no longer heroes.
We're not
Stocking
They're talking about like the blue line flag and the red line flag and the green line flag and the.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
it's
we're
out of
talking
control.
about, not just the American, not the
I
American.
know it was fun. That's
No,
the
it is
beauty
fun.
of
It's- I think we get this. We get this, and it's just part of our branding. It's zero tax. You know what? We're not offended by anything. It's, you know what? You celebrate your belief, your patriotism, how you want to, and it's just part of our brand.
Hey, Jason showed up.
Who's that?
Holy hell!
Oh,
Here, I'll do it
He has
this way.
a face.
Phone light, the phone light. Way to improvise.
Dude, she is
There
hot.
we go.
She right.
There you go. Now we can see him.
Like a statue.
Why do you look
Now,
like
now he's
Ariel?
telling us campfire stories tonight.
I got
There,
news
it's up
for
there.
what's it
so,
galore.
so I think we got to the national anthem. So what happens?
Actually, we skip shit.
Oh well,
Oh, we
that's on
skipped a
you, bro.
bunch, dude. Yeah. Just
No,
show,
you guys
dude.
skip to the
Take
anthem.
control of this.
Eric,
I said
It's
what
cool.
happens the next morning, and I think didn't you say the okay? I'm just done.
all right. So we're doing the pre-party. We're having a great time that night. Probably going to drink too much, stay up too late. And I'm going to be up at the venue at 8 a.m. because Ruck It Up for Warriors, it does really light up the room. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Girl. Thank
Ruck
you.
It Up for Warriors and IW are going to be stepping off for their marches and hikes.
Eric can't wait.
Yeah, Eric's
I'm handing out
going to Ruck
Dude, I already
Battle.
talked. I'm handing out water.
As you
I'm
run.
walking my fat. I'm not. Yeah. Come on, man.
Eric will
It's
be
gonna one or
rucking
the
in
other.
silkies, from what I heard.
No, yeah, no. They'll be so far up my ass. They'll be no. Like
You're good.
silkies. Yeah.
Jason's like, yeah, we don't want
says
to
we're
see
handing
you.
out waters too, and that's
I'm
okay.
handing out water. I don't know where I'm handing them out at, but
Are
Somebody
there
Third
bloody
and
options?
3rd and Main or 4th and
Chestnut.
freaking Chestnut. Everyone's got 4th and Chestnut, right?
No, thank you. That's beautiful.
Caesar
Yeah,
Chavez Avenue.
So we'll
Right
have
off-
Ruck It Up in Silkies. I'm just going to cut Eric off.
Yeah, cut him out. It's your show.
So we got Ruck It Up and Silky stepping off at 0809. I'll be up there. Everybody's going to be setting up, all the vendors. Lori's going to be up there at like 3:30 in the morning, putting up trees after the pre-party.
She's gonna be
You're
yelling
fucking
at everybody.
right.
I can already tell with her attitude. She'll be like, "Motherfuckers, get the fucking."
You're helping.
You're not going the
This
fuck
ain't
home.
working.
You are not going home. You get your asses over there and you start unloading that truck.
Yep.
But
That
we're
is.
here to support everyone
that
and
is
have a
the-
good time.
Yeah. Thank
Get
you.
your
And then
fucking
she's
But
like,
asses
also have
over
fun.
there.
Make sure you guys have
Have
fun.
fun.
"Thank you."
There's who's this and what's it galore.
There's free Girl Scout cookies if you help me.
Hey, hold on. Hold on a second.
Hey,
We didn't say anything about Girl Scout cookies.
Yes. Yes,
Scotty's
I
gonna
have-
be singing.
I have free- I have
And I'm
free
so
Girl Scout
sorry.
cookies for people who help.
And
Oh.
You know, maybe I'm not as disabled as I thought I was.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mhm.
I do anything for cookies.
Yep.
All right, so we get through the marches.
they're planning on landing back between 11 and noon, so they can go home, shower, change, get back out for the cornhole tournament. 2 p.m. is the cornhole sign up, registration, get the bracket put together. 2:30 we start throwing bags. 3 o'clock or 3:30, Bree's going to jump on stage. She's going to sing the anthem. Lee Greenwood's God Bless the USA. And then there's one more song, and I don't know exactly what it is yet. So we'll see.
Some random.
We'll see tonight.
It may be a surprise.
Getting a little live performance later.
We have a concert every night at our house.
Oh,
And it's really
Damn,
cool.
yo.
So yeah, she'll jump up. She'll sing a couple songs. We got Bravo Zulu parachuting in with the flag and the Gold Star family flag.
So there's 2 sets of parachuting.
There's actually going to be 4 parachuting in, 2 with flags.
Okay.
oh,
Okay. Awesome.
Yep. And then
Flag drilling.
guitarist Rhett Taylor's going to jump up on stage with her band. They're going to play. Oh, there you go, Scotty.
There you go, Joe Allen.
Listen, I have a whole ass video. Just share something, tag me and Herostock in it, and then you'll get put into the hat of.
it won't be
there
the
you go.
real hat. It won't be the real hat, but you'll be in a hat.
Yeah, you'll be in a hat before Lori gets a hold of it.
With Scott's name all in it.
That's right, baby.
Scotty,
Scott better not win, because then it'd be funny.
boards. I'll be your partner because I'm really bad at cornhole. So if you want the board,
Same, yo.
there you go.
Let's do it. I'm happy. I've already picked our team name. It's going to be called Singing and Slanging.
Oh, see, then it works.
No doubt.
See, it works.
That's awesome. But yeah, the 4 o'clock guitars for vets. Taylor's going to jump on stage. She's going to kill it. And then about 5:30, we've got the blue collar band that's going to be jumping on stage, and they're great. They're just a great band. They're a great group of guys. They're blue collar guys that like to drink beer and sing.
Nice.
Next up will be Scotty. Scotty's
Man,
going to
fuck
rock
that
us
guy.
for an hour and a half.
Daddy.
That guy.
What
Fuck
time
yeah.
is that? What time would that be?
Scotty will be on stage. I'd
Who's
have
this
to look.
Scotty guy?
It'll be about 8:30.
Who? That's
Okay,
good,
so
guy.
this is. Can I interrupt? I have one question.
Back
No.
So
6.
it'll be getting dark at that point. At
Yep.
some point, I mean, I'm not going to turn the lights on until it starts to get dark, and it is going to be so friggin' amazing. So
The
I'm just
cornhole
putting
game?
that out there.
No, she's
When
talking about the
30
tree.
trees light up at one freaking time,
Are they going to be in the same area?
we're all out in the front desk. You have
Wait,
to
It's
how
gonna
long
be
are
the-
we playing for?
Just keep Jason away from the trees because his beard lights everything up. So just keep him away.
I just want to put that out there that it's like a really amazing thing when they all 30 trees light up and it looks completely different at night.
It'll
But
be
it'll
like
probably be before that, before 8:30.
Christmas in September.
Lori will be the first exhibit you see as you walk between the 2 food trucks to come in the entrance gate.
Cool. Heck yeah.
So yeah, we got her set up right in front. So
Nice.
Scotty's going to take stage. I think it's around 8 p.m. As soon as Scotty's done, Wheels for Warriors USA is actually jumping up on stage, and they're giving away the motorcycle to
Where is Jesse?
Jesse.
I thought
Jesse
he was
was
doing it. I thought he was going to join.
I thought so too.
Is that right?
We missed him.
Yeah,
Is that
he'll-
right, Lori? treeofvalor.org.
Yeah. Mhm.
There you go.
I got you. Is this spelled right? Yep.
And I can use some gas money, so jump on there and hit it.
Oh,
I'll put on
how
the
many
thing.
miles are you
Lori
away
needs
again?
gas money.
1,200 plus 1,200 back, which is 2,400, and then
Oh,
we're going to the
You're about to
Citadel.
get one up. You're about to get one up.
1,667 miles. One way.
How many? How many?
I'm going from the great state of California.
So how far?
Yay!
How far is that?
More like yay!
We're from the valley of the lost souls of the Republic of California.
So how
They're
many
Valley
miles?
Girls.
Give me a second.
1667.
You want to go? You want to go to Ashland? I don't know why I say Ashland. Ashland,
Ashland.
Nebraska. From Ashland, Nebraska, from 13304 Harbor Drive. Pardon the internet of the weakness. We are 1,006.
Don't worry, all of internet. You don't know Eric's address
see,
now.
Oh, I don't care.
When-
Go for it. Who cares?
When we leave, then we got to go to the Citadel. So now you got to
We
hump
can't
on some
see the
more
miles. What's the miles?
1,634 miles, unless I go to Vegas and it's 1,849.
I mean, it's on the way.
I mean, it seems like you have to at this point, honestly.
No, because I think
It's only
we're going to roll. Well, I want to roll up into the Salt Lake and then don't tell no one that I'm going to try to stop into North Platte, Nebraska volunteer fire department.
And see,
Don't
Chief-
tell anybody though.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell anybody.
What's
Don't tell
there?
North
Don't
Platte
tell
Fire
no one as I
Department.
say this on
Chief
the internet.
Effin Thompson. That's who's there. And Mama Thompson.
Yep. And they will
Hey,
actually be Herostock.
It would sure be cool if you'd shut the hell up.
Oh,
Whoa,
okay.
whoa,
Sorry.
what's
Shit.
going on here?
No,
Look
sorry, I
at-
was yelling at my dogs. Sorry.
I guess that
I
puts
thought he
it
was
into
having.
this show.
I thought
Okay.
Scotty had Tourette's
Thanks
or
for joining us.
something.
Welcome.
My bad. No, you
Talk to you all later.
Papa stepped into the house.
We all just like,
Lord.
Man. Meanwhile, my dog's been barking all night.
No.
At least, hey, wasn't it Steiner's show where we had the
Fire
fire
truck.
trucks went by, and all of a sudden they were right behind us going off?
She was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
I was in the old studio.
I got
We've
the
upgraded.
the crackhead Roddy that he goes deep, and then all of a sudden she comes out of nowhere like super high pitched, like she's being killed.
Yes. Yes, Jeremy. Las Vegas has too many tourists. Right.
It does. It really. Las Vegas has changed.
Yeah.
A lot of hood rats too.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect when you bring a team from Oakland in?
When's
I
the
don't
last
know.
time you were at Vegas?
Year before last?
I was 2 years ago for me.
Yeah.
Like Fremont is a different.
Oh, Fremont's legit. That's the only place to go
You
now.
think so? I will not
I
go
love-
there anymore.
Really?
I will not
Oh.
go there anymore.
The strip's more of a mess than
Ah.
Fremont now.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love the Fremont. That's the old school.
Yeah, but it's gross.
Well, we live in California there, Minnesota.
California.
Because I live in Nashville. It smells like hot dogs
It's
and
it's
pee.
a hay bale. Of,
It does.
it's a hay bale of the gange smoking the whole time. I just
We live in California.
Yeah.
you guys smoke all day. What are you talking about?
I don't
Yeah.
smoke anything.
I smoked the first time too.
I think you got us confused with Brian Roof or something.
dude, that guy is so freaking funny. He is. Oh my god, he's freaking.
Oh, is
funny.
he? Oh,
Yeah,
tell us about
tell
it,
us
Lori.
how funny he
Tell
is,
us
Lori.
how funny he is. He's the funniest podcaster ever.
Shut up. You're
Tell
just
us
jealous.
more.
You're so.
I don't
jealous.
even know. I don't even know who you are or who that
Jealous
is.
much.
Tell us. Tell us
Jealous
how much. Yeah.
You just
Fremont
want me to
has
say.
the
You just want me to say that about you.
Tell
You
it.
don't know what I'm
No,
gonna
I just
say.
met you. You don't know.
Eric ain't
no,
funny.
I'm fun.
Eric
I'm
ain't funny.
dumb.
You're dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
Should I go with that?
I wasn't planning on being in Vegas, but I will be in Vegas for the right price. Sorry, someone said something.
Oh, were you talking to your dog again? I don't know.
No, I was answering Tonto for the right price. I'll be in Vegas in December. Absolutely.
There you go. Well,
Why,
Tonto,
Scotty
how you going?
Hastings, you're still there?
Do what?
Tonto's gonna have a Scotty Hastings patch now, added to Herostock and everything else. No,
Absolutely.
no,
No
that'll
way.
be the price.
No, Tonto's the one that wants to talk shit and say that Schaefer's better than me. Blah blah blah.
Well, look at lots of jealousy going around here.
Yes.
Eric
yes.
versus Roof, Scotty versus Schaefer.
Mhm. Yes.
No doubt.
It's the only thing that I'm semi decent at is telling how much time before the countdown starts.
But which
And-
people don't hear because
Which
it's
they
before
don't
we go
because-
live.
I didn't say you let me talk that much. I get to find guests sometimes when they show
Well,
up.
Eric has shows where he just disappears on me sometimes. Like
That was at the beginning. Don't do that. I take my Joe Rogan mental focus block before
I
I
think
start
Scotty's
the show.
show he disappeared.
I was
Dude,
there
I
tonight.
like-
Look
I
at
like
him,
the-
man. I was mesmerized.
Hey, we can do it again.
Yeah,
Let's do the thunderstorm in the car thing again. That was fun.
that was a good time.
Yeah.
That was a great show. Like all around, it was just a great show.
No, the fact no, Steiner, tell it what was the best part about that show.
Price. Listen, bro,
Books talking.
listen to me.
Books talking. Scotty pops back in through this thunderstorm. And Book's like, Scotty, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. And then he goes back to talking.
And Scotty has no clue what's going on.
Because he's
No,
just
I've no
flying
idea.
back in and driving
Yeah.
and Thunderstorm
be
going
back
on around him.
7 minutes later, he comes on for about a minute and a half. It clicks off.
You
Yeah,
can see his,
so-
you could see
so
his window
Shannon is
behind
one of
him
my
just
best
covered.
friends. Shannon's one of my best friends, and literally every time he calls me, I answer, "What's up, you bald-headed bitch?" Literally, every time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I'm at or where he's at. That is how I answer the phone. every
Scotty's
time.
at the dentist.
Absolutely.
What, you bald-headed
I'm
bitch?
sitting in a doctor's office. The doctor's looking at me. That's how it's gonna go.
What are you talking about?
Shannon Book.
Turn the damn TV off, Mark. Okay,
It's off.
ESPN
Mark,
will show
Jason
you.
needs you to pay attention
He
to his
needs you
show
to
right
focus.
now.
Who's that Shannon Book guy?
Focus home. Home.
Jason's getting real pissed at you, Mark.
It's all right.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see it in his
Someone's
face.
getting
Yeah,
thumped.
you can see you can see the anger in his
Someone's getting
face.
thumped. But I
Like
exactly.
therapy.
We can ask Briella, what's he look like when he's mad?
Oh, it's scary. It's
Is it?
really scary. Yeah.
How can you see anything with the beard?
I don't make him mad anymore. Well, do it.
Not very
No, you're a 17-year-old teen. You're a teenager. You make him mad. I
I'm
guarantee
better than
you.
my brother. Okay, I'm way better than my brother was.
Oh, okay.
Way better.
I'm throwing a no comment on that right now.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
He just doesn't like
Jason, if Scotty won't send me a patch.
Dude, I'm getting contagion effect patches now.
Yeah, we need to.
Not that I'm going to send them to him. I'm just going to get some. Hey, look what I got.
I digress. I digress. That's a famous book statement. I digress.
Oh, leave it to the smart people to bring up some stuff. That we
Leave
don't
it to
know
the
shit.
educator to educate us.
Educate.
No, not me.
Also, I don't have any patches, but I'll give you a crisp high five.
High five myself, no friends.
Hold it from the right hand, though.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you a right hand high five. Let's go. Just be careful because it hurts sometimes.
This is by far the funniest dysfunctional podcast ever. I don't know what
I'm so happy
Jason's
to be
done
part
to
of
the.
it.
I don't know what the hell Jason's done to the show tonight,
Yeah.
but
I've let it run off the rails.
it's actually
Hell
made it
yeah.
entertaining for once.
Oh shit, Derek is back there, and Derek Thompson
I
or Derek
digress.
Thompson.
Uh-oh, he had to come in just to give the update.
Stop. The raging Gophers are coming back.
Don't worry, them Gophers are gonna get you. All right, Jason. So we gotta
Yeah, we gotta wrap this. Up.
we gotta wrap this
We gotta
up
wrap
soon.
this
So
shit
at
up.
some point, and we're still only at 8 p.m.
So let's do this.
And
Let's do this real
Scotty's
quick.
singing.
Let's do this real quick. Lori, give a shout as you set your wine cooler from Bartles and James down.
Bartles
Or is that
and
a
James.
is that a Seagram 7 or is that Bartles and James?
That
Thank
is
you
a
for your support.
love you mean it.
Yeah, no, I love it. Hey, tell us a little bit about Tree of Valor.
It is a traveling tribute that honors all of you, even though I have yet to get a podcaster's veteran picture, except for Jason Steiner. It was a pretty badass picture too. He actually sent me his whole family.
Is it full on beard?
Nope.
Did you get full beard,
No.
or did you get the short beard?
It's a naked face. Naked
What?
face.
It's
Oh,
it's
little
the,
baby's butt. Aw.
It's the 20-year-old
Yeah.
in Japan with my camis and my gun.
Yes. We have his whole family. We put your whole family on a tree. So we have like 30 or 40 just of those family trees. So we take all of your family members that served and you each get your own tree and we put your name at the top.
Oh,
And then we travel the country with we have all different like collections of trees, but that one in particular is the only place in America that you can serve with your whole family from every generation at one time by being part of this tribute. And by being part of the tribute, you get to show what the true fabric of our country looks like.
nice.
It's amazing.
What a blessing, man. That's
Absolutely.
awesome.
It's really-
like
So we made his family tree, Jay Quicks, Andrew Farrs. So anybody else, that you have several people. I don't even have that collection on here because it's outrageous. So if I have anybody that
check
wants
it
to be my social media person, yeah, shoot me up.
I know.
because
Shoot you up? You want them to shoot you up, or
Hit me up. Whatever. I need a social media person to keep up with this crap.
Oh, you
So-
do? Well, Lori, guess what?
Is that a brie? Is that a brie, baby?
Hold on,
Is that
Lori.
yes?
Listen, I got. Hey, I have a tonight
gonna
only.
bust
I have
I
a
on
think
me?
special
she's
code.
talking more about our website than
I-
social media, but
I have a. Okay, listen. I
You're
have
gonna
a
bust
friend
my
of
chops.
mine. I have a friend of mine. I will give you a special promo code one night
Okay.
tonight only, 5% off.
That
Once you
sounds
send me
exciting.
$5, I'll
One
send
night
you
promo
5% off.
code.
You send me $5, I'll give you 5% off. Go to mellettconsulting.com
You gotta,
/
you gotta
Eric
text me
Mello
all that.
is a train wreck.
You gotta text me all that.
Hey, Lori, real quick, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I really, honestly, all jokes aside, we're going to be in touch. We're going to give you your own show so you can take over and do what you want to do.
Yeah, I like to.
How about that?
just do a better job than Jason.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah. Don't follow in my footsteps of running a show.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
agree.
I figured with 37 he'd be kind of good at this, but
yeah.
You think?
No,
you
But
think?
really,
No,
Lori, everybody
seriously.
raise your left hand. Everyone raise your left hand. Lori, thank you. We'll be talking to you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
You like that? Huh? That's pretty good.
yeah.
Hey, so I know that Scotty is our fave, right? I mean, we have him on our show every day.
What was it, episode 19? Every day.
Well, every
It was like
show we have
episode
his
19
intro, his
was
his song
the
is what
first
I'm gonna
time.
say. Yeah, it's like
Is all I know is our YouTube thumbnail was very different when Scotty joined us, and
oh, it was
changed.
horribly
Yeah.
ugly.
Hey, it was cool. It was Scotty on stage and Scotty doing something
Yeah, I
else.
mean, you
and-
did a good job.
Yeah, it was what it
Melconsulting.com did a great job editing and producing a great intro. For
That's
it.
back when I actually had time.
Name drop.
Goes without saying. So anybody wants to go check it out? Scotty Hastings, music.com.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
S.
Scotty Hastings.
It's
So the
just so
joke is-
easy. It rolls off your tongue.
Yeah, but the
S
joke is
does.
he's got a big thing coming up in October, right? And they posted
Wait, he's
this.
got a big thing coming September 9th.
Well, no, listen,
Yeah. What the hell, man?
I'm trying to streamline this.
I mean,
this-
the host
conversation.
is stepping up.
I know.
Hey,
I'm
Mike,
taking
can you
over just like I
figure it
took over. Just like I took over WP3, I'm just taking it over. Forget it. Hey, go check out ScottyHastingsmusic.com. Check it out. Check out the first 5 minutes and 30 seconds of our show every episode. You get to see the beautiful face of him. Anything else you want to say? You want to add anything?
Not
Wow.
really. I don't.
Well,
yeah.
that was
I don't even know what I gave
insightful.
it, honestly, I'm just
Insightful.
But no, I'll see you guys. In a
Wow,
little
F
bit.
you too.
You guys are awesome, Mike. I'm sorry that you suck and you couldn't come, but you're gonna miss it. Just know that you're gonna miss one of the greatest times of the year, and I want you to marinate on that until next year. So,
That's great. That's great.
but yeah, thank you guys, man. Thanks for letting me hang out, Jason. You're awesome, bud.
Thank you for
Eric,
joining
Mike,
us
Thanks for
again.
joining us.
Mark, you guys are awesome. I'll see you guys.
Have you been on each other? So have you been on WP3?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's been in our
Actually,
space.
I
Last
Don't
year,
give me that tone.
a year ago, Scotty was up here in Minnesota.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Oh.
okay.
But
Okay. Hands
whenever
down.
I
That's
was,
awesome.
When I was on their podcast, I actually played some songs that are going to be released that were old.
Oh, that's
songs.
cute.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
I mean,
cool. Yep.
cool.
All right. Everyone say bye, Scotty. Bye, Scotty. Oh, hey, I played some songs.
He's laughing
I
back
played
there.
some songs and, you know,
I played some
and-
songs
it
on
was
their
like,
show.
you know,
blah blah
and
blah.
it was like a year ago, and like
Sorry,
Oh,
don't kick me.
seriously.
Don't kick me.
Mark's like, I'm done talking.
Mark, guess who's next, Mark? You better say the right thing, damn it.
No, I have.
This is your show.
Yeah.
It's Jason's.
Yeah, it's Jason. I'm just taking it over again. I had a blast. Even though it was half of the contagion effect, you know. It was fun. It was relaxing. It was nice to be on. Got to hear some great music with Tucker. It was fun, dude. We want to do it again when we, maybe push us out a little bit, but I had a blast.
Maybe that other loser can show up or something.
Oh, I mean, look at your house, bro. You got to vacuum that crap.
I gotta
Play
take care of that.
the piano, Mike.
Yeah, the piano is, that's a lot to take care of. It takes up a lot of my time.
I don't even see no crumbs or flour for
No, you don't
sourdough
see
bread or-
sourdough loaves
Nothing.
sitting everywhere and
Nothing.
trifles.
Yeah. Tell us a little about the People's Patriot Project.
That you didn't tell us the last time.
what do you say? I mean, we try to be the shock and awe in combating the invisible, silent, and deadly enemies of our veterans and our first responders. We try to accommodate all asks that come through. We constantly say we have to be ready so we don't have to get ready, but there's not enough, man. The infrastructure is not available. We're going to continue to move forward. Jason is an amazing asset to this. You guys are an amazing asset to this. It is an everyday grind to make sure we're taking care of the people that literally give us the opportunity to lay our heads on freedom, to be honest. I mean, we fight it every day, and we are going to attack it. We are going to be the shock and awe in it. We are going to be that lime green icon in the middle of it. You won't miss us. We just got to scream it.
I love how your own people continue to throw shade at you.
What's that?
I said, I love how your own. Yeah, that's him. He's throwing shade at himself.
Yeah, no, I agree. You know, and it's something that, I mean, we with Tom Ettinger, you know, it's the go do something. We can talk about it.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Exactly. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. So,
and just so you know, Jonathan's back. FYI,
good job. All right.
He's back. Just FYI.
It's like Gabriel Wren. We can start now.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
And what I wanted to get to was you interrupted me. Don't do that. What I was going to get to was, yes, we need to have the wherewithal of doing something. Not just, you know, we support. We're this guy up here in the corner, like he's doing it right. Like Herostock is what it's about. So, and that's 100%. Why everyone's coming to check this thing out. And man, it just exudes like I get nervous and I'm getting anxious and all those feels because I know how much fun it's going to be. It's going to be great, right? And next year and to continue this thing and to grow it. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to meet you and everybody that's going to be there.
It is exciting. And the crazy piece is, I mean, not to take away from your vernacular, but I mean, some of our veterans and first responders don't have next year.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to be in front of this. And it is the more we can spread the word, the more that we can get it out there, the more that we save. And I mean, I continually knock on wood that the WP3 has not lost anyone in our network since we started. And that scares the poo out of me to say that. But at the same time, you know what? It's also a badge of honor to hold, and we will continue. If there is anyone listening to this and you have a moment, reach out to the people that are on the screen. And it's not received lightly. It is, we are with you. We are with you.
I love it.
Beautiful.
And that's the mantra with we. That is what the people.
Why you see everything they type
everything
is
about
capital W-E. Yep. We.
And that lovely green. I love that green. Are you going to bring a hat? I need to buy a hat, and I don't want to buy it and send it to me. If I place an order, will I be able to pick it up in Ashland, Nebraska?
We might have some
Ashland, Nebraska
available.
We'll be in talk.
We've asked to have the hats and shirts available, but I guarantee we'll have some sweatshirts available. Which, who knows if that's the right time or season, but we will have some sweatshirts.
Definitely could be.
Bullshit! I saw the freaking
bullshit.
forecast. Sweating on my.
Yeah, it's calling.
He's gonna be leaving. We're actually like 80 degrees on Saturday, which is crazy. Wonderful. Out of nowhere.
Hey, Mark, thank you. I appreciate you joining us. Love you guys.
I'm here with you all the time, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mark.
Be talking to you. Thank you, Mark.
Yep.
Yeah, bye.
Gone.
Kick to the curb.
Yeah.
Another one to the curb.
At least
89.
89. Okay, that's all I get. Briella,
watch yourself, Briella. You might get cut right here.
No, I can't do it. I can't cut half screen.
Yeah.
My show
host is gonna
no, for sure.
Who invited you?
There's the question that I do want to ask you, Jason, and you know, we obviously we didn't get into your story, right? We did in the previous one,
right?
But there's something that I wanted to ask you, and it's pre-kid, right? It's when the getting out of military part. Was there a dark? And I hate to bring it to a screeching halt.
All
but
the fun's
because
gone.
of what I went through today, I felt like it could have been a dark day for me today, right? Like there's my the kid goes off of Life 360, don't know what's going on, I can't get in touch of anything, and literally just the pit of my stomach, which is big, so it was like a big drop, like elevator drop, and you're like, holy shit, like this could have been a life-changing day.
Right.
Probably it would have been one of the darkest days for me. And so looking back, what did you do? Like one of the bad days, like what was something that helped you get out of that?
I would always bury myself in work. Like when I have my dark days, that's what I do. I grind. I work, I grind. Honestly, with Herostock, I'm mentally probably in a better place than I've been for a long time. Having that sense of purpose, that sense of service. I always have the sense of purpose with my kids.
Right.
But that sense of service, that sense of family outside the family, that kind of thing. Herostock has really changed kind of my outlook on a lot of stuff. And it's given me something to have drive for again. I'm burned out with my business. I've done it 23 years. So with Herostock, it's given me that chance to have that drive again.
Yeah.
And see something that is great and amazing and fun. And you get to meet all these people. And now I'm talking to people like Scotty Hastings and Shannon Book, and like we're texting back and forth, and
Eric and Mike.
It's crazy. Like if you'd have told me a year ago that I'd be talking to guys like Shannon Book and Scotty Hastings and Schaefer Mueller and Joe Allen Christie, and I'd have told you it was freaking crazy, right?
Yeah. We'll take credit for that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
No, and obviously that's a joke, and I'm just kidding, because without us, it still would have been great. It still would have been great. And again, I go back and I thank you for answering the email. Right. I mean, obviously we talk a lot off these shows and stuff, and just to see the drive of what you do and to have your thoughts come to fruition. And I've used that twice. So that's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing.
But I saw your eyes with vernacular. Your eyes kind of got big with that word.
Son of a bitch, I gotta Google this.
I'm just gonna do this.
I do want to take a moment real quick, because I need to take a moment with Jason, because we've had Jason on his first time. We had Jason join us for the 22 show, when the gentleman that he knew, the veteran that he knew, ended up taking his life. This dude is real deal. If you question the guy that's running Herostock and the guy that's on the screen right now, you're a dumbass, because this man is real deal. He may not always be in the comments, but he watches our show. So for somebody like me, when I've mentioned I've had a hard time, I get a text from him.
Yeah.
Like almost every time. And I so appreciate that. You are just one of the realest dudes that I've ever met. And man, I'm bummed that I can't come out there and meet you. If I was still living the retired life, I could probably come, but now that my wife got laid off and I have to deal with the 9 to 5, it is what it is. But I wish I could come give you a hug, man, and just say thank you for those texts. Because Eric does a great job of being very supportive, but when you hear it from somebody else who you haven't got to meet face to face for real, you just we've had this kind of relationship. It's pretty badass. And to know that somebody takes the time, who's already dealing with, you have your own business you're dealing with, then you have Herostock you're trying to set up, and you take the time to text some dude who's struggling and just who's not even a veteran, and just take that time to say, hey man, checking in on you. So I from my heart truly appreciate that.
Definitely. Well, you're family, bro. I mean, that's just you guys are family to me, right? And you can't make it this year, but next year is going to be bigger and better.
Yeah.
So we got next year to look forward to, and having you guys out again, and we're talking 2 to 3 days next year, and it's kind of funny because during our show the first time, Mike, you asked me, you're like, well, what are your thoughts on expanding?
I
this?
really-
I'm like, nope.
You wanted nothing to do with it.
No way. We have now got to the point where we've scouted South Haven, Michigan. Went up and fished with Gunny up there with Primal Outfitters and scouted 2 venues up there. We're going to Rolla, Missouri with Donald Dunn, 2 drunk dudes in a gun room, to do a Operation Encore. And
What's the date on that? Sorry.
June 28th. So Operation Encore and Herostock and 2 drunk dudes in a gun room are going to be working together on an event. We're headed to Nashville right after that to scout venues with Andrew from the Scuttlebutt podcast. He's got a laundry list of people he's going to introduce us to in Nashville. We may end up doing a event down there in 24. And then we got invited to it's the 2nd largest lake in Nebraska, which isn't saying a whole lot, but they want us to actually do a 2-day event around the 4th of July on the lake.
Okay.
And he's got a ton of area down there. If those go well, we're talking about possibly an 8 to 12 stop concert series. And
Nice.
taking this through the United States.
We literally have a venue right down the street. So we can definitely, and I would love to help with something like that, especially if I can get rid of the 9 to 5. I've put on a couple concerts, so I understand
Melick
everything that's needed.
Melick Entertainment.
No more hustle. Dude, I ain't doing that. But I'm willing to help for something like that because I do want us to do that. Hey, but real quick, we have 5 minutes and we really can't go over 2 hours because of the war thing.
Yeah.
Oh
shoot.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, war.
Yeah.
Also gonna see them
with the cussing and everything else.
They're gonna. Yeah.
So Bree, I wish you the best of luck. You will do awesome. We've seen the videos of you singing that your dad shared. So kick ass.
That's
all
awesome.
right.
Yeah.
I won't stare at you in your eyeballs either.
Yeah. If I was there, I would though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, Herostock 2023. We will post the links to it. If you don't know about it, you're a veteran first responder. Get out to Nebraska. It's gonna be an amazing day put on by some amazing people. So thank you, Jason, for running the show today.
Definitely,
Appreciate you. I wish you would have kept everybody under better control, but it is what it is,
bro. Squirrels are fun. Like it was a great time. I loved it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was pretty fun though. There was some great times. So
thank you. I appreciate you so much, dude.
Yep, 7
We'll be
days in the
talking.
sleep.
Yep.
All right.
Love you guys.
You guys have a wonderful night. Deuces to you guys.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
You set up? I got it. You got it?
No, I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy boy.
What?
I'm gonna go home and take a nap.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Deuces.